the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better. Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror.
Hello guys, you're welcome back again on the BETONG Crypto. I'm your guy, the BETONG. Let's discuss FEG Token. Well, I'm smiling. Means all is not lost, or all might not be lost, right? But today I want us to discuss a couple of things. The way forward for this project. If say we have to trust the team. I'm not saying that I want or I believe again what is going on right now. Now, let me not use the word believe. I cannot say 100% with what they want to do in terms of the way forward, right? But what I can say is right now, what we're going to discuss here today is going to give us an edge as to what we might expect, not only with FEG Token, but other crypto projects that we are going to be discussing on this platform, onwards. And if say you are new here, you are watching the BETONG Crypto here, I create content that will make you massive rewards 5 to 10 years from now. So you want to subscribe right now, thumbs up, and you share this content with someone else out there. I'm not in this space to condemn project or to like say this is bad or this is good. I'm here to help people out there learn how to invest in the right project. Well, we cannot really say a project is right 100% until it has produced or it is sustainable enough for us to see that okay, they have been here for a long time. And when we look at FEG Token, back then, I mean, it was just a meme coin, and now they're trying to build it in a way that it's gonna make it sustainable, but they haven't yet delivered what they promised. And this rugpull or liquidity drain is something that happened before. And when you look at the the process in which it happened again, I mean, there's a lot of questions that we need to keep asking ourselves. Are these guys serious? Is there someone behind who don't want this project to succeed? I mean, is it an inside job? But well, we saw FEGworks came out with a couple of stuff saying stuff. FEGworks, if you don't know who FEGworks is, he's one of the lead devs of the FEG Token project. Should I say he's kind of like, well, if we go through this statement that he made on Twitter. Not Twitter, on Twitter and also on Telegram. It seems as if he is kind of like, should I say, the big G here, like the one who actually decide what will happen and what will not happen. So I think he should be responsible for what is going on. Now he mentioned here that I wanted to take some time off and stop in here and answer some questions directly and show everyone that we are all still here and will be working hard to get things back on track. We will not rush this next step, but we will not delay it either. We will make sure that we make the right decisions for all of us. I appreciate all of you, and more importantly, your trust for all those that have lost trust. All I can ask is that you allow us the chance to earn it back with our actions going forward. Please just watch and see us work hard and get things back on track. Well, just sit and watch us work hard with our actions. Well, I love that. Work hard with their actions. They don't just want to like say they're gonna do this. They want to do it in action. So there are a couple of stuff that three main focus that I want us to look at when it comes to the way forward. Like, what should we expect the team to do before we can, before we can start saying we trust them, right? Because guys, you know, excuse, I have cough. Yeah, if say you have been following my channel like from day one when it comes to FEG, this is one of my top project out there, my top crypto project. I love this project so much, not because they have a real like product that they have released. There is no product, no utility yet. Everything is promised. They came out with an exchange before it was exploited. They came out with Smart DeFi, let's say 2.1 or no, so Smart DeFi 0.101. It was exploited. Now they are coming with Smart DeFi 2.0. And this Smart DeFi 2.0 contract has been audited by PEG. Now it took time. It took time for this audit by PEG before the launch, and after that the launch, the migration. But what baffles me is they didn't actually take the migration contract seriously, or maybe they didn't. They miss out some stuff, because when you go through what FEG mentioned, he didn't know that the liquidity wasn't back 1:1. Guys, take note about this. Go and read what FEG mentioned in his apology, should I say letter or message. He didn't know, he wasn't aware. He was building this migration tool without full information by the team. Meaning there's lack of communication between these guys, which is a huge problem. So I think the way forward, they should start communicating properly with each other. That's the first thing they should do. Start communicating with each other. If say we go further, I'm gonna mention the next way forward, like what we should expect them to do. But in the meantime, if you're watching and you haven't yet like this content, that's how you help it reach out to more people. And if say you want to be part of my community, the links are below this video. You can join my Telegram group. I have a WhatsApp group for those who are beginners in crypto. You can join the group below. But now let's move forward to read more what FEG have to say here. He said here that I will be laying out a mandatory, meaning he's kind of like the boss here, right? A mandatory process that will have steps we will be using when releasing any product. From here on out, this will help make sure that all protocols are released by a strict process that ensures guidelines are met before going public. Why didn't you think of this, FEG? It's as if you were playing a video game we investors took this project seriously, like seriously. And it is only now that you want to start putting strict stuff. Come on, this isn't a child's play. This is serious. You promised us that you're building something sustainable, and everyone who invested in this project believed in you guys after the first exploit that you guys were gonna do things differently. You came out apologizing, and now you're almost doing the same thing. I'm trying to get my head wrapped, with all this stuff going on. But again, we have to, look forward, like focus on what we can get, which is the best. But because right now, I cannot really say 100% point fingers, but I can comment based on what is out there, based on the information out there. And based on the info out there, the FEG team is reckless. The devs, they are reckless because they are reckless. What the contract was exploited, lack of communication. So the way forward should be strict, and they should be like as you mentioned, strict. Yeah. Now, if say we go further, we're gonna see that there's something here I want us to look at. That they mentioned here, that after much community feedback, the FEG team have decided to begin trading once the migration tool is live. That means trading is going to begin once the migration tool is live, which is good news, because that means liquidity will be pulled back. They're going to bring back liquidity. Yeah, so that's something, and that is good. That's the second way forward. Like what they should do, going forward is bringing back liquidity. So I can see here that they are working hard to bring back liquidity, which is good, right? Now, if we read further, we're going to see that it says here that this will allow all holders to start trading at the same time. Note, please follow the progress of migration to audit for time frame for relaunch. We have paused the migration tool and trading due to its surrounding issues. Note, the FEC received through the migration tool cannot be migrated, bought, sold, or transferred to another wallet. If your fake token are on a sex, please stay up to date with their announcement about reactivating trading, as we are working closely with them throughout this process. So, if those of you who have fake in centralized exchanges, you could be in contact with them, such as Get.io. Get to them, and they will give you more information as to what they will do in the future. Now, if say we go further, we're going to see that it says here that if your fake token are on a sex, please stay up to date. Okay, with the announcement about activate. Okay, I've read that. We are working on auditing the migration tool and distributing fake token via a combination of migration tool use and airdrop. I mean, well, look, anyways, when something bad happen, well, the next thing is to look for solutions. And well, I should say they are looking for solutions, but why didn't they think of this? Why must FEG do the right thing only after exploit, or only after they are hit by something? Or maybe it's just a human nature, right? And okay, let's just move further and look at what they have to say here. The relaunch of FEC Ed and FEC BSC, we are exploring the option of a liquidity provider from several sources for FEC BSC. A secondary option. The secondary option is to split the liquidity between the two chains for a short while as we recover the liquidity by maximizing the LP injection tokenomics. Like, okay, all right, they're going to put like maybe a tax buy or sell that will, go directly to the liquidity. Okay, let's wait and see what will, like, how it's going to be like. When will FEC relaunch? Trading will open for all users simultaneously once the migration tool is fully audited and the airdrop has been distributed, giving all users a TBD Fed notice before going live. Okay, that's good. Migration tool audit. PECShield will begin the migration tool audit on February 27, 2023, and it will take approximately 1 week for the first run through of the code review. We will make the necessary changes and test the migration to functions after the initial review. Okay, that means maybe only by the end of next month, or I don't know, that we're gonna see fake migration like properly. There's still much time to wait. I don't know why they didn't do this in the first place. Why? Why? I mean, anyways, I mean the time to be asking why is gone. I won't be asking why again. Because I mean, it seems as if they knew what they should do. They should have done, but they didn't do it. And now investors are suffering. Anyways, they want to bring back liquidity, but I mean, how sure are we that something bad would happen again, or similar thing will happen again during the migration, right? Because auditing the contract doesn't mean that it can't be escalated, right? So again, the way forward is bring back liquidity, and as they have mentioned, they are working forward to make sure that happen and trading to be resumed. But this doesn't mean trust. To me, there are a lot of stuff that I want to look at when it comes to trust. Like real trust. I know bringing back liquidity. But what we should focus on is what this project was in the first place. This project promised investors security and passive income. That's the main reason why most people invested in the fake project: security and passive income. So they should keep to your promise, release their products, and these products or this utility should be functional, like maybe 1 year or 2 years or 6 months. Then they should be secured as well, or the platform should be secured, so that investors can start believing back in what they are saying. or what they promised in the first place. So, guys, all these are important stuff that I want you guys to understand. And when you look at crypto in general, what goes on in crypto? I mentioned this earlier. Crypto is a brutal space. The industry is a brutal space. Most projects you see out there are startups. They are still building utilities. They are still building projects. We have blockchains that, or we can call it applications, or app store, right? That allow developers to build products on their blockchains. We have tokens that which are the project built on these blockchains. For example, um, FEG project is built on the Ethereum and BSC, like the Binance Smart Chain, the Binance Chain, right? And they are using tokens. They are using tokens like the FEG token to give investors who should believe in the project. Why? Those who are interacting with the network. So if say you want to buy FEG, you're gonna pay gas fee in BNB or Ethereum because you are running on those networks. So you have to understand the differences between a cryptocurrency and a token. So FEG is a token, and as a token, it can fail anytime. The blockchain is functional and it's gonna be there, as long as applications are being built on the blockchain. Right. So this is a little bit tricky, and the reason why I'm saying this to you guys is for you to understand that the FEG project is a startup. It could be a DeFi startup, but it's a startup that have a team, a community pushing forth for adoption. And I want to see the FED team pushing towards partnerships. There should be more partnership because when you see the team partnering with more with different organizations, it gives security, it gives hope, it gives trust that because these guys who are gonna partner with them, they're gonna do their due diligence thoroughly before they can be part of a project like this. So, but so far I haven't seen any real partnership. Like, well, the last time I mentioned Pasa, but now, like, what partnership do they have? That is, we can say this is an external, should I say, organization, right? That is going into crypto. We can see with other projects they are partnering with different like IBM and other organizations. We are not seeing this yet because FEG doesn't have something like yet to provide. Right now, let's just go for that so I can continue with what I mentioned here. Now it says here that the migration tool will, guys, if you want to get what I'm showing you guys, go to the FEG chat. This is a pin message. You can go there and read yourself so you can understand on your in your own time, because maybe I'm watching this. It says here that once audited, you will need to use the migration tool. You did not migrate or hold the original FEG token. You are stake innovation. So these are those who didn't migrate, right? And like these are the criteria for those who didn't migrate. And the other one is for those who migrated at any point. There's nothing you need to do but wait to receive FEG tokens via airdrop. So they're gonna airdrop those of you who have migrated. What they're saying here is stay put, don't freak out. Once the PEG shield is audited, the contract, they're going to airdrop your token to the new contract that PEG shield is auditing right now, or from not right now, yeah, from today. Today's Sunday. Today is the 26th, right? And 1 week. That means, let's say, next week Sunday, or let's say Saturday or Sunday, or by the end of next weekend, we should expect PEG shield to be done with the face for the FEG team can review it. So that they're gonna airdrop you guys. Then it says that those in Smart Swap or LP will have their tokens manually distributed to them. Over the following days, announcement will be coming about further steps in the migration process. Thank you for your patience. Okay, that's cool, guys. So everything here is it's a sign that they want to try to build back trust, right? And again, I mentioned so many stuff I want to see. I don't know about you guys. Comment below what you want to see, what will bring back that trust, what will make you to want to trust the team again, knowing what you know now about crypto, like tokens, projects, all of these projects are startups. The only project or blockchain that I know which is successful 100% is Bitcoin. That's why no matter what you do, you should hold Bitcoin. Don't forget, as much as you want to make money in this space, what you need to do is hold Bitcoin. Like, you have to hold Bitcoin. So if you are making money with FEG, or you make money from FEG, buy Bitcoin. Make money from Baby Doge, buy Bitcoin. Any crypto that you are holding, if you make money, buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the only safe product out there that you can say, yes, I can keep my Bitcoin for the next 10 years and come back and see my Bitcoin. There is no team, there's no CEO, there's no Ferros, there's no Alta, there's not this, there's not start, there's nothing. Just the protocol. It does what it was coded to, right? The code speaks for itself. So these are stuff I want you guys to understand. So if say the FEG token project, if these guys bring back liquidity, if say they release their product, if say they focus on security, then I'm gonna start looking at this project as like a good DeFi project, like this, like the king of DeFi, as like what they want to be in the future. So you guys should comment below what will make you feel comfortable again to wanna be part of this project 100%. Comment below so we can learn, we can see, because the points I make here, maybe it's the same thing. It's the same thing you want to see, because like, mind you, I'm just an investor like you guys. The difference between you and I is that I talk about it, yeah, and you listen to me. So I don't know what you want me to think about the project onwards. So this is it. I'm gonna like stop today for now. Tomorrow or the next week or the next month, the next stuff, and we're gonna talk more about this. I'm gonna update you guys what is going on with the project. So make sure you are subscribed, thumbs up, and you share this content with someone else out there. And don't forget to join my group. The links are below this video. Go below, you're gonna see the links to join my group on Telegram. Until then, guys, see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better. I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the